Okay guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about HyperClean's Echo 1. Now I've previously started using this waterless wash product and I really love it. So I was sent a 16-ounce bottle of ready-to-use formula. And I'll talk about how I used it and tried it in a little bit, but really enjoyed this product. So I wanted some more of it, so I purchased a 32-ounce concentrated bottle. Now they sell this 3 different ways. So you can get your 16-ounce ready to use. You can buy a gallon from them, but it doesn't say ready to use on their website, but it is ready to use the way I understand it. Or you can buy the 32-ounce concentrate. This makes 5 gallons, 5 of these, of ready to use product, okay? Now, what does ready to use mean? So, ready to use means you can use it as is, straight on the car as a waterless. You spray the panel and you clean the panel without any water. The only water used is if you make gallons out of the concentrate. If you buy the ready to use products, they're ready to go. With the ready to use, I can cut it down a little. I can put 1 to 2 ounces, preferably 2 ounces, into a gallon of water to make a rinseless wash. You can stretch it up to 1 ounce, but for personal use, 2 ounces would be a perfect way to go with the extra slickness, all right? That is the same for the 16-ounce ready-to-use or the 1 gallon you would order from their site. Now, if you order the 32-ounce concentrate, you could dump this into 5 gallons of water and have 5 gallons of their ready-to-use, which breaks down the same way I just told you. If you wanted to just use this into 1 gallon, not 5 gallons, because a lot of us don't carry 5-gallon containers, you would put 6.4 ounces of this product into 1 gallon and you'd have a gallon of ready to use. If you wanted to put it into a 32-ounce sprayer, there's 4 32-ounce sprayers in a gallon. So cut that 6.4 down and you get 1.6 ounces of this product into a 32-ounce sprayer. If you wanted to put it into a 16-ounce sprayer, well, you would put 0.8 of an ounce into a 16-ounce bottle. So if you break this into gallons, you get 5 gallons. If you break it into 32-ounce sprayers, you get 20 bottles of 32-ounce sprayers. If you break it into 16-ounce sprayers, you get 40 spray bottles worth. That's at the recommended dilution of the whole bottle into 5 gallons, which breaks down 6.4 ounces per gallon. Now you could take that and stretch it even more, 1-to-1 with water. So you could double that whole thing I just said if you really wanted to stretch it. But I would just suggest, once you break this down into the gallon at 6.4 ounces per gallon, or this whole bottle into 5 gallons, use it like that, all right? Use that ratio. It's more slick and it just works better. Costs a little more that way, but it works better. If you're a little cheaper and you want to save a little money, you could break it down 1-to-1. Break the ready-to-use gallon down 1-to-1 with water if you want. Guys, another thing about this product is it has Slick inside it, all right? Slick is their silica spray that you can use as a topper, as a standalone. It gives you lots of protection and lots of slickness and a nice gloss factor. So this also has it inside there. It smells very good, and it's quickly become one of my favorite waterless wash types of products. Now, I don't really mention the whole rinseless thing because it doesn't say to use it that way. You can use it that way, but it's not one of those super diluting products like an O&R or a McKee's or whatever that just dilutes like crazy. This is more of that high-end product for waterless washing with protection, slickness, and gloss inside it. Fantastic, fantastic product. How much is this? This 32-ounce bottle that makes 5 gallons, I think is like around $160 on their website. I got it on Memorial Day sale. I got it for like $130. I'm gonna show you a couple ways that I've been playing with this, and I've come to really like it and be able to stretch my dollar with it. Now, this is not, like I said, one of those ones that, you know, just makes hundreds of gallons of product. It is a high-end product that does the job well. It's phenomenal, and you really are getting some serious protection, and not only protection durability wise, but against scratching your vehicle while doing a waterless wash. So one of the things I did was I took the ready to use formula, I put a gallon of water, and I dumped, I don't know, an ounce or two of product in there. Preferably 2 ounces. You could dump an ounce, not a problem. In this scenario, let's say I dump an ounce into there. Now I've got a gallon of rinseless product. Take your 16-ounce bottles and fill them up with this rinseless wash and make them at that dilution. It's stretched out pretty far. You're gonna get 8 16-ounce bottles out of an ounce. This is very, very broken down, and they don't tell you to do this, but this is what I like to do. And this, broken down this far, is my pre-spray, all right? I like a pre-spray when I do a waterless wash. Now, I could use the ready-to-use formula or the gallon ready-to-use formula straight ahead, spray it on, and it would be fine as just the waterless wash, just like that. But I like that pre-spray, and I want to stretch the product. So like I said, I put an ounce into a gallon of water and I filled up my bottles with it. And this is my pre-spray. So I'll pre-spray the panel with this and let this start working. All right, I've stretched my buck out. Now I'm gonna take my waterless wash after that and just do a few sprays. I'm not gonna go crazy. If I didn't use the pre-spray, I would use a lot more of the ready-to-use product. But since I've got the pre-spray, it's broken it up. Now I just need a few sprays of this one and I can go about my business doing the waterless wash. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. At the same time, if you wanna do a rinseless wash, sure, add a gallon, add 1 to 2 ounces of product. You could still use your pre-spray. You could still use your ready-to-use formula. And then you could go about your rinseless wash if you want to do it that way. That's fine as well. My car's not that dirty. I don't need to go about that business. Let me show you guys before I get into this. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I know it sounds confusing. The reason I'm trying to clear this up is on their website, it lists 16 ounces ready to use. It lists a gallon that doesn't say ready to use, but it's ready to use. Or they list a 32-ounce 5-gallon concentrate, but you're not getting 5 gallons of product. You're getting a concentrate that makes 5 gallons of ready-to-use product. So I want you guys to understand what's going on here and how these products dilute and how you can use them. So let's get on with this. Okay, my car is just a little bit dirty. I'm always driving through these construction zones, and there's kick up, there's dust, there's lots of little film on the car and little junk on there. So I'm gonna show you a quick demonstration here. All right guys, so first of all, I've got my rinseless wash made up here. This is 1 ounce to a gallon. This is super stretched out. Normally you put 2 ounces to a gallon, and all I did was fill up the spray bottle with it. I wanted to stretch it out more, so I put 1 ounce to a gallon and I made spray bottles. You're gonna spray down your panel with this. Go crazy with it. Now, this is working on that dirt. It's loosening it up. I'm gonna get my ready to use formula, and basically you would get the concentrate and you would put 6.4 ounces of concentrate into a gallon of water, and you become ready to use like this. This is stronger than this. This is stronger. This makes this, okay? So now I got my ready to use. 1 spray, 1 spray, 1 spray. Take my waterless wash towel. Wipe. Wipe. And I'm flipping my towel as I go. Wipe. Now I'm gonna flip to a dry side. I'm just gonna dry. It's so slick underneath, it's unbelievable. And I'm gonna continue and clean that bottom. Now both sides are dirty now, so I'll flip it to a clean side and I'll move on to another panel. You guys, this feels so nice. It's so slick. It's an amazing waterless wash. So let me move on down here. Now what's the difference in these two? Well, this one is stretched from here. So I'm getting more bang for my dollar, and I'm using this as a pre-spray. I might be able to use this as a complete waterless, but I don't want to do that. This one is more concentrated. Now I could just straight spray the panels with this. All right, that will work. That'll work perfectly. That's what they want you to do. But I want to stretch it out more, so I use this. And then I can use less of this. Okay, so now that we've got these sprayed down, we're just gonna do a waterless wipe. Same way as before. That doesn't change. It's the same procedure as before. Very, very nice. This one we used the ready to use. This side we used the pre-spray and then the ready to use. Still feels good. This side feels better. This is more slick, it's more concentrated. This feels just decently good. So if you want that extra slickness, you go straight for the ready to use once you break it down, or if you buy it ready to use. If you want to stretch your buck out, you spray this as a pre-spray, and then you can spray a little extra of this. You could always spray this afterward or as a detail spray if you want that slickness on there, and rub that in. It's a fantastic detail spray. And now they both feel phenomenal. You guys understand? All right, guys, so I hope you like this quick short video. I just want to explain more about the Echo One from HyperClean. It is a fantastic waterless wash, detail spray with protection, slickness. It's It's got crazy good slickness, and it does a great job at cleaning the panels as well, all right? So there's lots of lubrication in there. The big thing is, are you gonna order the 5-gallon concentrate and then dilute it into the ready-to-use products, or are you gonna order the small ready-to-use products, which you can further dilute down into a rinseless or a pre-spray of your choice, all right? The recommendation is just to dilute them down and use them as is. I like making a little extra pre-spray out of a rinseless, and the rinseless solution is 1 to 2 ounces, preferably 2 per gallon of water. The ready to use, you can cut it 1-to-1 with water if you want to stretch the ready to use out, but recommended dilution is just use it ready to use once you've cut it from the concentrate. If you didn't understand my dilutions, go back and watch the beginning. Nonetheless, I love this product. Love, love, love it. It's fantastic. You guys should try it out. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think of it if you try it out. Thanks for watching.